Well, hello again, Antioch. I wanted to come to you again with another weekly update of what's going on through our church during this season. And I wanted to give you three really important announcements about some things that you need to be aware of. The first one, really important, is during this season, many of you know that we have added a midweek live stream. And that midweek live stream is designed to give you tools and resources to navigate through different things that are very important as we choose to follow Jesus during this time. Starting this Wednesday and going for the next 4 weeks, we're actually going to go into a series focusing in on the Bible. One of the questions I get all the time is, how do I stay consistent in my devotions? How do I understand the Bible? And so I want to take some time to really talk about, how do we know the Bible's trustworthy? What is the Bible? How do I study the Bible? How do I read the Bible? And answer those questions. So that's starting this Wednesday and then moving the next 4 weeks. That's at 7 p.m. on our live stream. Secondly, really important, if you're not in a community group, this is the opportunity for you to engage in a community group. Let me tell you a number of reasons why. It's the primary avenue of discipleship and growth and connection in our church. Even though we're during this pandemic, we're still connecting even online. But also, as gradually the reopening occurs over time, which in our public gatherings, we're not going to be able to meet for quite some time because of the guidelines. But we know that one of the first things that we'll be able to do in person, most likely will be community groups, because they're smaller settings. Now, we don't know what that will look like, but we know that that will probably be one of the first things we're able to do. So I strongly encourage you to go on the website, and if you haven't engaged in a community group, find your way into connecting relationally into a community group. And then the third, really important, we're always looking for opportunities of how we can serve and impact our community. And so we are actually going to be partnering with Children's Hunger Fund, which is an organization that we've partnered with in the past, to actually be a part of their food pack project. And so what we're doing is we're actually putting together food boxes for families that are in need. Here's how you do it. You go to the website or you follow the link that may be in an email that you're receiving that gives you the shopping list for that food pack or that food box that you can go to the store and buy all the items. Once you've purchased all the items, then you actually can drop by the church, and there's a special donation box that will be by the main lobby entrance, which as you enter the parking lot is on the left side of the building on the side. You just take your shopping bag full of all those contents and you just drop it into the donation box. Then we'll make sure that it gets packaged up, put into the box, and then once we fill all the boxes, then we'll have Children's Hunger Fund will come and pick that up. And those boxes will be specifically delivered to families in need, along with the care and the love and the compassion that comes with the gospel. So it's a personal connection with people. So not only are we giving food, we're giving the gospel. So I want to strongly encourage you. We all end up going to the store at one time or another during the week. It's depending on where you shop, it's between $15 and $20 to put together one box. We want to do a number of these boxes. So if you could take the time to do that, and again, just drop it off at the church once you've purchased that after going through the shopping list. And then one final thing, just to be reminded, if you need to know what's going on with Antioch, what we're doing during this season, just go to the website, click on the happenings at Antioch, and it tells you everything that you need to know during this season. Remember, just because we're not meeting publicly doesn't mean somehow the church is shut down. We are still the church. We are still investing in our community. God is still working our lives. So let's stay engaged during this season. God bless you.